everybody. Welcome to Monday night. We're going to pack some stuff, ship some stuff, open another Amazon box, see what's in there. We got 10 items to ship out tonight. But first and foremost, I want to wish everyone a happy Memorial Day and salute all those who have given the ultimate sacrifice so we can do YouTube and all this silly stuff that we do in this world today. So first and foremost, thank you to them and their families as well. Thank you. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a great weekend. Today's my last day off. Got to go back to the grind tomorrow, but I only got to work 3 days this week, so that's good. That's awesome. Nadia, what's up? What's up? I think her weekend ends today as well. I think she goes back to work tomorrow probably. So yeah. Like I said, we got 10 items. 10 items. I can't count. Going out tonight. A wide variety. We got a Funko Pop, a Funko Soda, action figure, a hat, bunch of cards, patch cable for like an amp or a guitar. So we got that. We got all kinds of stuff. And then tomorrow looks like it's going to be another great day on eBay. We got a lot of auctions ending with bids on them. So hopefully those folks pay. And we get those shipped out today or tomorrow. So, Mark Schaefer, what's up, my friend? Headless Ned, what's up? What's up? Hope you are doing great. Hope you had a great time at your con. Looks awesome. I messaged Headless yesterday and I said, I think I'm going to make it my goal to hopefully go to ICCC next year. It's only like, I don't know, probably a 5-6 hour drive for me to Nashville. It's not very far. It's a hard weekend for me to get away with work, but if I schedule it out far enough, I can get back and do it. So it'd be awesome to actually go to a con, an actual con. So it'd be awesome. So thank you guys for joining us tonight. Like I said, we're going to ship these items first, pack them, ship them live. And just like last week, Mr. Crispers was on the live with us. He purchased a couple items and we packed them as he paid for them, and then he went out that day. So if you guys go to our eBay store and find anything you want and you pay for it tonight, we can ship it tonight too. So we got 10 items. Let's see what the first item is. The first item just sold actually is a Roland instrument cable. It's a 6-inch Black Series. It's brand new. It's some sort of patch cable. I don't really know what it's for. It's just a patch cable. This sold for $9.99 plus shipping. So, it's I think I picked it up on Dollar Day at the bins. So that's awesome. Looks like we got a little bit of a guest backstage as well. Only 1.5 to me. Maybe I'll go. Nice. What Mark Headless said, well worth it. Lots of celebrities. Nice, awesome. Hello, Umpty. What's up? Looks like we got a guest. He gives me the thumbs up. We'll bring him on. We got the one, the only. You guys know who he is. Milky. What's up, brother?
I'm good. Oh, it's always me.
It's always you. It's always you on mine. It's always you, me on yours.
You on mine. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We're inseparable, almost like you and Headless. Love the shirts. Loving the shirt.
It's my lounge about in the house shirt. It's big. It's baggy. I can just, it's comfy.
Yes, definitely. Wow. Okay.
Although I have worn it in public once, and yeah, people do get looks. You're like, what's he wearing?
Oh, I guarantee it. Yeah, people are like, what in the what?
And kind of it didn't work. I was going to get looks from the young, my age women, but because it was from a store that they would be in, regularly, so they would be like, oh, I've seen that in the store, but no, it still doesn't work.
Oh yeah.
Hey Nadia, hey Umpty, Headless, Mark.
Well, that stinks.
But yeah, how's your day been? You been busy?
I have been busy. I've been very busy. Rearranged the garage quite a bit. As you can see, there's no boxes behind me anymore. Mm-hmm. They have been taken to storage and to the shop. We have a big event coming up on the 10th. So a lot of the Amazon stuff is going to go there and hopefully be sold at the flea market to get rid of it. So I took it all over there to tote it up and take it. So maybe I should join, come hang. Just got home like 2 hours ago, wife in bed, and on summer break. Nice. Ryan, if you want to, you can send him the link.
Cool.
If you want to. Nadia said, Ryan, did you watch AEW last night?
Yeah. There's a reason why I didn't go live.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was shit.
I heard that from a couple people.
I was super excited to go live today and talk about it and be super hyped about it, and because I'm a massive AEW mark, big time, and they let me down tonight this week. Yeah, they let me down big time. My thoughts going out of it were WWE did better this weekend.
Wow. Okay. Do you think they did that because WWE threw up the NXT in the same day?
No, because Tony Khan has been trying to get to this storyline for a while, and it's in Las Vegas. It's the fourth year it's been there in a row, and it was just meh.
Gotcha.
And we all know the Luau. He sends his infamous voice notes to everybody. So we were back and forth over the weekend about wrestling, and yeah, he kind of got it to a T prior to the event. Yeah, prior to the event, he said this will happen, that will happen, this will happen, and it kind of did.
Nice. He's been right on a lot of stuff when we do wrestling stuff. So, So yeah. The second item that sold was the Funko Pop Freddy Basketball. This is the shared convention number 182. It's in a 7-box soft protector. He sold for $14.99.
That one.
That one right there. Yes. Yep. Sold for $14.99. I had somebody lowballing me for like $8. I'm like, no. And
if anyone wants to give me $8 for it, they can.
There you go. I held out, and holding out worked. So
nice.
The way I looked at it, I didn't have to get rid of it. So the $8 was just like a slap in the face, to be honest with you. Personally.
Yeah, Headless IG. I've sent you the link.
Yes. So how was your weekend?
Chill.
Nice.
Yeah, just chill, just hanging out. Wrestling was all weekend, so yeah.
It's been a long weekend for me because I don't usually get Monday off, so it's been a long weekend. It's been good though. It's been a good weekend.
Yeah.
It's been good.
Nadia said that she read the results for AEW. Yeah, no, I stayed up super late and watched the entire 2.5 hour, nearly 3 hour pay-per-view after hanging out with Poppin and Big Easy last night.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I wasn't a happy cookie because it wasn't that entertaining.
So were you watching it hoping it was going to get better?
Well, I knew that they had a big marquee match. They had a Anarchy in the Arena match. Now every year in Las Vegas, or when they were in Jacksonville during the COVID era, they had these big 4-on-4 matches, and they would make it a huge spectacle. And it used to be called Stadium Stampede. And so if it's in a stadium arena, it's Stadium Stampede, and if it's inside a building, it's Anarchy in the Arena. It's basically the same match but different name.
Okay.
And they've done that for the last 4 years now, and it's been entertaining, but it's kind of predictable.
Okay. It goes along the storyline, but just
The Royal Rumble in WWE is the same thing, but the thing that makes that different every year is it's different competitors. It might be a mix of the same 30 from year on year, but it's still different storylines telling the way that the match runs out. This thing was just chaos. Like, I don't know who in their right mind decided to play Jon Moxley's intro music for literally 30 minutes of the match. There was a live band on stage playing the music for a good 30 minutes until the Anarchy in the Arena match got up the ramp, and then someone super kicked the guy that was singing the song for 30 minutes.
I would too.
And that's how they shut him up. Yeah.
Wow.
It was Wild Thing. The song's Wild Thing for 30 minutes.
Holy cow. Yeah, that's a little extreme.
Yeah.
Extreme.
Nadia, I'll have to check out NXT. I haven't seen it.
Our next item that sold, we sold a brand new Bronze Star embroidered cap. Very fitting for Memorial Day weekend. This sold for $7.69. As you all know, Mom and Dad and I used to sell, we still do a little bit, military hats. So it reminds me of Dad every time I sell one. So.
Hey, Tell Talks. Tell Talks is here. He says the wacky shirt is back.
Yes. Hey, Tell Talks, what's up? What's up? Anthony Blaze. Anthony told me last night he wasn't going to yell anymore. There he is yelling. So.
There's Anthony Blaze. Good to see you, buddy.
Kenneth Bird, good evening. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. It's going to be very random. You know that with me.
Always is. And that's been that kind of week. It's been that kind of week.
It has. It has. We've all done multiple lives, multiple times, multiple randomness. Just have fun with it. It's life, man.
Yep.
You don't live twice. Well, I plan on living twice at least, so I don't know. If you would
believe in reincarnation?
So if you could be reincarnated into anything, what would it be?
Oh, Jesus. No, it wouldn't be Jesus.
It would be Jesus? Okay.
No, because he hasn't even come back the second time, so why would I try to be him?
Exactly.
I really, really don't know. I don't think I can give you an answer on the spot. I'll probably try and give you an answer by the end of the live stream. I really don't know.
Nice. What
would you be? Have you ever thought of the question?
You know, I brought the question up, and I don't even know what I would say. Chat. Well, if you could be reincarnated after you leave this earth, what would you want to be reincarnated as? Either
Anthony
what or
says
who?
Milky would be Mr. Chow.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to Google now who Mr. Chow is.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on that one as well.
Chinese restaurateur.
Okay.
Michael Chow is a British Chinese restaurateur, interior designer, artist, and actor. Chow, also known as M, is a co-founder and owner of Mr. Chow restaurant chain. Hangover, geez. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you.
Because I was going to say I don't look anything like that guy.
Yeah. Nadia says, I know that I want to cosplay as Orange Cassidy one day.
That's it. That's cool. That'd be an easy cosplay to do and pretty cool.
Yep.
You can just give everybody the thumbs up.
Okay. Yep. Anthony is saying Mr. Chow from The Hangover, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What's up, Jeremy Knapp? Good evening. The next item that sold, these are super old. These are 1954, 1955. They're like baseball cards, but they're for different kinds of cars. Really, really cool. Not in the greatest of shape, but they're.
But that means that they've got character and they've been loved.
Oh my gosh, yes. Someone had them pinned to a board. That's why the corners are busted like off, and there's little holes in some of them. But it sold for 99 cents. And it even gets, a hard protector. So
nice. Very nice.
Yes. Did everyone see LSABC's latest video? They opened two boxes. Yep.
Yeah, I saw the box battle.
It's an awesome video. It's always an awesome video with those guys, though. I loved how Mitchie was so just kind of out there. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was awesome. That one is going to New Jersey. So someone in New Jersey just bought himself a new Lincoln. Awesome. Thank you.
Cool.
I've had those cards for probably 10 years, bouncing around in a box. And I finally just pulled them out. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to see if they'll sell. Yeah, they are. Little by little.
The top hit is still in Mark's house. No one's bought the top hit box.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And that's mad because now you can just... Now what's left? 3? Did you say 3 boxes? So you have what? A 33.3% chance of hitting pretty much 4 times value.
No.
Was it 4 times?
Yeah.
3?
Double value.
Double value.
Yeah, that's crazy. There's another mystery box out there that I understand the top hit has not been hit either. The I Want This Stuff box. I don't think anybody's found the social media Freddy yet.
Wow.
From what I understand. So the
Oggy,
next...
Oggy, I want to pick your brain, Oggy. What did you like about the thumbnail? What did you like about Jeremy's thumbnail?
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you up, Charles. I think you were just...
No, you're good. You're good. Yes. Let's figure it out. Yes, awesome.
I'm looking at the thumbnail right now, and there's fire behind, mystery box fire in red. They've got both of them with the boxes, and then we've got 2 first edition Mark Schaefer mystery boxes on the side.
Yeah.
But I'm massive on thumbnails right now. I'm trying to learn about them and understand about them, so I'm asking everybody for their opinion when they bring them up. Feel free to let me know. You don't have to.
Oh, definitely. And Anthony, I am ready. Reach out to me either late tonight or tomorrow. Maybe we can do it like Thursday night if you're free. We can do a live Thursday night if you want to, and shoot that box out there. So
how much a live?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. He wants to do a live. So Anthony should have it tomorrow. It looks like. Awesome.
Well, we'll promote that then. If you get an answer off Anthony, and then if you can get an answer, we can promote that for Tuesday night because there's some big boxes you got.
Yes. $100 ones. Yes.
Yeah, big boxes. You need to get some people watching those lives.
Exactly. So the next item that sold was actually 4 items to the same buyer. They gave me offers on all 4. I took offers on all 4. As you can see, they're just cards. They're Dragon Ball Z cards that I've had for a while when I went on a little bit of a Dragon Ball kick. Templar Pops. These sold for $650 plus shipping total. But it's awesome because they don't take up any room. It's a little bit of cashola, and they get shipped out super cheap. So if I can get the thing open here, and since there's 4, what I'll do is I'll put back to back in a protector. That way they get 2 protectors. I'm not going to put 4 cards in one. And people ask why I give. You buy a penny card from me, I'm going to give you one of these as well. Because I get them so cheap. They're worth it. And I've got a lot of compliments just on somebody buying a 99-cent card and getting, I don't even know what they call these. A hard protector.
Card sleeve.
A card sleeve, a hard one. Yeah. So a lot of people compliment me on that because
you're a good reseller. You're a good shipper. Yeah. You're going to make sure that you provide the best quality packaging that you can for the price that somebody has paid.
Exactly.
Anthony, I should be able to make it Thursday. I don't see any issue. Depends what time it is. But yeah, you confirm with Charles everything that you're doing and then let me know.
Yes, let me know. Okay, this one is going
Always
to...
called them top loaders. Yeah, okay, that's what, I suppose.
Top loaders. That's it. Jeez. Because usually when I pick them up, I can pick them up at the Amazon store. Like, I've got 3 more cases of them sitting there, 42 of them in a box. And I think I might have paid $3 or $4 for them. So,
okay,
it's worth it to me.
I'm gonna go snoop on your eBay right now. Yeah. 2 lives on Thursday, Milky. So yeah, I know. That's why I said depends what time. Because I have Tell Talks earlier in the evening, but I'm sure it'll be a bit later than Tell Talks, so we'll be fine.
Yeah, it would have to be.
And Tell Talks 2 lives in one evening is nothing when I've done, as of tomorrow, 6 in a week.
Yeah. We've done a couple. Anthony, I'm supposed to get mine tomorrow as well. I won't post when I unbox the Freddy. Okay, cool. You're more than welcome to come up with Anthony and I as well. So, and James, a good price. Cool. Yeah, it's a great price on those top loaders. So, awesome. We got another guest. If we were over on EV Mux, I could ring the doorbell, but we're not over there. So, he's a world traveler. He likes this show called Star Wars.
Oh, is it that weirdo? I've got a bone to pick with him. Bring him up.
Yeah. I'm going to bring him on. You pick the bone, and I'm going to keep packing. So
yeah, okay.
I know what bone you're picking. Here we go. Headless Ned, what's up? Oh, is that for me? Oh, you're so kind.
A little sneak peek.
Oh, nice.
I just want you to stand up and show me what you're wearing on your feet, because you disgusted me in the photograph on Instagram with socks and sandals. How dare you?
Dude,
I was backstage with the guys, and I know I was live on YouTube with the guys, and I was calling you out. I was like, have you seen this weirdo on the internet with socks and sandals?
So it's funny, dude. I've been to so many cons, and like I'll wear flip flops in San Diego because like if you wear the same shoes for that many hours, your feet will just start killing you. And honestly, like I might put the socks on, I put the shoes on, and I'm like, I can't do it again. So I just do the slip-ons on, and let's go.
Okay. So just record from knee high from future.
Just record from knee high.
Yeah, just to save some dignity in your life, because I nearly ripped a hole. If you were live, I would have ripped a hole into you.
Oh, he was livid, man. He was livid.
I was like, why is he wearing socks and sandals? That's disgusting. I can't believe I've teamed up with this guy. I should have poor decision making.
It's comfy though, man. Like it's just.
Oh, I bet it is, dude. I bet it is.
Sometimes you just have to switch it up, but yeah, man, it was a good weekend, dude. Got some good connections. Met some pretty cool people. One little hiccup though. I'm really disappointed. I don't know what happened. I got home and I started editing the video for tomorrow. So I interviewed Tia Sakar, who plays Sabine on Rebels. Dude, the audio was awful. It was awful. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. There's no way I can put that in a video. So I'm just gonna have to like cut it, and I'll just kind of voice over. I'm really disappointed that the audio came out so bad. I'm not exactly.
Is it really that bad? Put it in the folder, and I'll have a look at it and see if we can do anything with the audio.
Maybe we could try, but dude, it's really, really bad. But you know, I reached out to her on Instagram, but she doesn't. I don't think she seems to answer because I've messaged her a few times, and none of them even say seen. But it was so awesome. I mean, it was like I had about a nice 6-minute little clip with her, and because I didn't want to push it, and yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But the experience was so awesome, and just kind of trying to talk to their handlers and their managers about how to get these little snippets, I guess you want to call it, as an interview. I've learned a lot how to do it. So hopefully moving forward, I can do more of that. Cool. Yeah, my boy Steve Constantino, I was supposed to interview. He broke his leg the day before the con, so he ended up not coming. So I reached out to him. So I'm trying to work something out with him, possibly, and I think I got something in the works with Vanessa Marshall, who voices Hera. Awesome. So stay tuned for that. I think I might be able to get her on. So we'll see. Nice. Yeah. So I'm really, really excited. I mean, all of them. They're also nice. I met them back in 2000. Must have been 19. So I kind of like I kind of just as like it's kind of like when I just started doing the con thing. Like I was about 2 years in, but I was still like not really sure of what to ask for and how it's particular you could get, and knowing now what I know, if I would have known then what I know now, but it's just the amazing conversations. Meeting Charlie Cox, dude, Daredevil. I don't know if you could find a nicer guy. Like, it's unbelievable. I mean, we were out there for like 15 minutes with this guy, and I kind of felt bad for the people behind me waiting, but I'm like, it was really, really cool.
Yeah,
really, really, really nice guy. I mean, he was so particular with the autograph, and then I wanted this longer quote. He's like, "I got you." He's like, "No worries." Really, really cool. And yeah, it was a fun weekend.
Did you pick his brain as to whether he'd be an Echo or not?
Dude, they actually so it's funny, dude, because like him and Vincent were both there. So with ICCC, because there's the podcast room, right? There is so part of the contract to come in is he wants these actors to be personable with the crowd, and just he wants them to do. It's only like 15 minutes of like a little podcasting, right? Well, I guess Disney called him. This is Michael Havens. This is the guy I had in my channel about a month ago. They called him and said, yeah, they're not doing any kind of interviews, and that went for him and Vincent. So Disney would not allow them to come on even talk about it. It's kind of ridiculous.
Wow, that's pathetic.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It did, didn't it? The podcast room did look pretty wicked.
Yeah. I mean, there's still some kinks there's some kinks that they have to iron out with that, because the problem is that at the last year's con, because it was a much smaller venue, it was the podcast room was like like down a hallway into the next room, so it was pretty easy for a normal person just to kind of walk into it and see it. Dude, I don't know. It was so far away because it was I don't even know what you would consider this. You had to walk outside the convention center, walk down a path. There was a huge pavilion with music. They had food trucks. Awesome. But you had to keep walking further down.
You have to get your guests past all that stuff to get in the room.
I don't think anyone knew where it was. And there was no signs or anything. So they have to do something, because it was a little disappointing in that point of that we just got no traffic by our tables. And so I ended up not really spending that much time in there, because I'm like, I went there for my live. I did a live at the end of the day yesterday. So
yeah, I thought you were pretty quiet on the front of updating us. I didn't feel like you. I think the year before we saw maybe more, or I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I got that wrong, but it felt like you did feel a little bit quiet. I got a couple of Instagram things from you, but yeah, like you said, it was a bit far away, and you probably feel like you didn't have enough footfall. So
I mean, I only went live the once, because then the one guy that he never showed up because he broke his leg.
Yeah.
I get, and then I wasn't gonna try to go live for like 5 or 6 minutes. I just recorded, and then like I said, the audio got messed up. And then Vanessa just got so busy, so we had talked a couple times. So maybe she kept saying that she'll come on for like an hour. So I'm hoping that works out, because
I enjoyed your things that you were showing. I was like, oh, he's definitely got him involved with him, and they're talking, and I was like, oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, Deborah Ann Wall, who from Daredevil and True Blood, she was just kind of like, I was in line for Charlie, and she was just standing there by herself at the no line, and I'm like, you know what? Worst case scenario, she says no. So I just walked up to her, and I'm like, hey, big fan. I loved you in True Blood and Daredevil. Is there any chance we can do like a little 15-second snippet of like opening up day 2 of ICCC? She's like, absolutely. So we just knocked it out really quick. And then Vanessa, I kind of did the same thing, but I actually waited in her line, because as soon as she got there, like it was like her table was bum rushed. And so I'm like, I didn't want to be annoying and like cut in front of people. So I basically just waited in line, and I got up there, and she knew who I was right away. And we had made a joke the previous day that I was unable to give her a hug. And so she stood up, and I gave her a hug, and I'm like, yeah, my wife approves, because Doreen was there with me. And then I just kind of just whispered to her, I'm like, is there any way we could do like a quick promo? And I was willing to pay, because she would do a recording with you, but she didn't even charge me. So she's like, yeah, let's just do it right now. And then if you watch the promo, she actually said, stay tuned, because we're doing a podcast. And so, yeah, so I'm pretty excited about it. She's such a sweetheart. I mean, I can't say enough nice things about her. So, and that's really everybody. Ian McDermott again. Just every time this dude is funnier. I go up to him and I go, what's up? I go, what's up, Palps? I go, yeah. I'm like, dude, I need a second job just to pay for your autographs, because this is like the 3rd time in like 4 years I've seen you. It's like, I like people like you. And then I started spending it. I'm like, I wanted to go somehow Palpatine return, but I didn't have the heart to do it. So I'm like, I am the Senate. He's like, I like the way you did that. I'm like, yeah, let's throw that quote on the side of the box. So I got that over here with the I am the Senate quote. So yeah,
nice.
Cool. Yeah, but it's just a nice guy, just really, really nice guy. So, but yeah, it was fun. Yeah, Charles, man, you should. I'll let you know when the tickets go up, because you could easily get press. And yeah, it's fun. They do a nice job. They really do. And he gets big stars, man. The Rebels have not signed like this since 2019. Unfortunately, Freddie Prinze Jr. had to cancel, but they had everybody else there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Charles, what are you selling now? What are you packing? You're muted, by the way. And Augie says, how you doing?
What's up, Augie? What's up? That was a Devo Chase soda that I just packed. Sold for $24.47.
Nice. Yeah, I'm looking through your page right now, actually. It's actually linked at the top of the chart, I believe.
Yep, I pinned it up there.
Charles's eBay page. I think there's like 82 different items on there right now, I think it said. 360, 82 new ones since I last looked.
You have 360 items on eBay?
He does,
no,
yeah.
More than that.
Jesus,
it's telling me 360.
That's a lot of work, dude.
I have 382.
Wow.
Okay.
God, I get annoyed when I can put 5 up there.
And I've got 20 something drafted. 26 more to go. That all I gotta do is take pictures of, and they'll be ready to go.
Yeah.
Nice.
The last one I have back tonight is Multiverse DC Cyborg with face shield. It's a McFarlane Toys. It's sold for a whopping $7.69. That's it. So
what character is that?
Cyborg.
Oh, Cyborg.
God, that says boom.
I got this a long time ago on a Whatnot stream for free. It was a giveaway, and I won it. I don't collect action figures, so I'm like, let's sell it. So we did.
So what do you typically list all this stuff for? Like starting bids, or you just do buy it nows, or
both?
Yep. He says, do you have the same eBay plan that Templar does?
I believe so. I believe we do. I have not talked to that dude in so long. I feel like
either.
I feel like such a bad friend. But
I'm interested in this new sealed case of 12 packs 2000 MLB Showdown Draft Deck box first edition. That's some big cards.
Yeah.
Wait, baseball cards?
That's why it's priced that high.
Yeah.
For baseball?
I believe so.
It's a game.
Oh, it's a game.
Yeah, it's a game. I thought they were baseball cards when I first picked them up 2 weeks ago, but it's actually a game. But it's a pretty cool game, actually. I've looked into it and seen people playing
it. That rear mudguard looks like something I need for my scooter. I kind of broke the rear mudguard off my scooter.
So, Milky.
Yeah.
You'd be so mad at me.
I'm always mad at you.
I didn't even realize this, dude, or I would have got it for you. You know who was at this con? And I'm going to butcher his last name. Here, let me make sure I say. Let me say it right. I want to see if you. I want to know if you.
Potter.
Henry. Oh man. I want to make sure I say it right because I'm curious to see if you know who this is. Like just the name.
All right. Way to put me on the spot, but thanks.
No, it's all right. I'm curious. Okay, so you probably know. So John Rhys Davies. You know who that is?
It's John Rhys Davies.
Rhys Davies. Okay, yeah, that's why I knew I was gonna say it wrong. You know who that is, all right?
Yeah, probably not off the top of my head.
You played in one of your favorite franchises.
John
Rhys Davies. Dude, when I did not know
he's
that
Welsh because it's Rhys.
Yeah, I know who it is.
It's Gimli. It's Gimli, right? Yeah.
Yep. Dude, I had no idea. And then I ran around the con looking for a Gimli pop. It wasn't going to happen because this con is
expensive.
No, it's just I didn't have a Gimli pop. Like I didn't. If I would have known that, I would have bought one and got it autographed. I had no idea. I didn't know that was him.
A Gimli pop?
What'd you say?
Do they even have a Gimli pop?
Yeah, I saw a couple people in line with him. Yeah, he's the dude from Indiana Jones too. He was there, kind of promoting the new Indiana Jones movie. But yeah, I saw on this poster. I'm like, wait, he's Gimli? I had no idea. I was like, oh, could have easily have got a Gimli pod on eBay or whatever. But yeah, it was pretty cool though.
Nice, dude. He's 80 years old, 79 years old.
Yeah, I know.
Holy crap.
Because I was thinking, like, man, he must have been pretty darn old even in Lord of the Rings then. I mean, we're like 2002-ish or something? Is that when Lord of the Rings?
2001, I think it was. 2001 Cineline, I think I remember reading.
2001.
Johnny has a question popping. I'm interested in an item on your eBay, wondering if you can help me out because of a Canadian. I don't know what that means.
Probably with the shipping thing. Everything is set to it can ship overseas. Everything can. I've got it set to the eBay standard shipping thing. So I send it to like Kentucky, and Kentucky sends it on to you. Just reach out to me with what you want, what you're interested in, and let me know. And I can probably do you better off of eBay.
Exactly.
You should throw that Funko Marvel Collector Cores exclusive Deadpool luggage tag away. You shouldn't. Why have you even posted that?
Because of you.
Oh, I'm never buying that.
Yeah. No, this is for you, man. Dude, those are pretty freaking cool.
Oh, there's some Masters of the Universe card pieces too. Nice.
Yeah.
What have you found? What's for me?
The luggage tag.
Oh, I got that in your hand. I thought you said that was for me.
Oh, no. These are like, especially for you, they're like, what the hell are they? They're like greeting cards, but they got like a dried flower on them.
Very nice.
It's got like a poppy or a flower. Oh, there's some daisies. Okay. And they come with envelopes to ship them.
Nice.
Why I'd want to send anybody a dried flower in the mail, but okay. Let's see. The actor who plays Gimli, he is missing a tip of his finger, too. They had to make a fake one for Lord of the Rings. Okay.
Huh. No idea.
Didn't know that. Ooh. Composition notebook. Always need paper.
So have a guess at what eBay wants to charge me for shipping one Pokemon card.
Do what?
Have a guess at what eBay wants to charge me for shipping one Pokemon card.
$14.
Well done.
Is that what it is?
Well, it's £14.
Yeah.
So that's maybe $20.
You need this. Here we go.
Yeah, I just shipped you the pop. Well, I have it packed up. I just bought the $27 for a pop. It's unbelievable.
It's pathetic.
Yeah.
Looking at the Vegeta card, it says 10%. Okay. Yeah. I can do better than that, I'm sure. Look at this, buddy. Can you read that?
It's a passport.
Passport book. There's something in it. What the hell is in it?
It's just the wrong color, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
I was going to say, imagine it had Carlos's passport inside.
I don't know what that's for, but yeah.
That's Carlos's.
So that thing there that's usually a device that pulls your SIM card tray out of your mobile phone.
Okay.
That little thing that dropped out, but I don't know why you would have that in there.
I don't know why it's in there though. But yeah, so that's probably an item that would sell on eBay.
That's
right.
Yeah. Just the wrong color.
Couple dollars. Here we go. Oh, lint roller. I have to save that. Personal use.
Yeah, because now you've got a cat. You've got 4 of them. Jesus.
When I go out rummage sales, I always look for cheap old cards. I have shipped stickers with invitations. Yeah, exactly. Here's a set of 2 car cup coasters. They're like the silicone. They're bling pink.
You got a lot of them pop-it things, haven't you? Them little kids things that press the little pop-it buttons in.
I'm really surprised. I had the Squid Game ones. I have 2 sets of those. I was really thinking those were going to sell quicker than they did because they haven't. But I think once the show starts back up, they might go.
Yeah, probably.
Hopefully. Let's see. We got a cord here.
And I really like that My Hero Academia sweatshirt, even though I've never seen the show.
It is a pretty cool sweatshirt.
I just love the blue and red hood, the hood on it.
Yeah.
And it's large. So it's like, ooh.
Oh, Happy New Year. We got some silicone stamps. Okay.
Welcome to the Chaos Headless. We've been doing this all week. We did Rando Thursday night, Rando Saturday night, Rando Sunday night, Rando tonight, and then Horseman tomorrow night.
I'm digging it. We got another cable here. I love the cables because I don't know what they are. Oh, that's USB to or that's 8K HDMI cable. Okay. We get paid on Thursday, so we can talk then. If you have stickers, can you throw in for me so I can put one on my sticker board? Of course, man. Of course, yeah. Just get with me and let me know which card exactly, because I think there's a couple still up there. I think there's a couple. Okay. We got a ball unit. It's in Chinese.
On ball transfer unit. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ball transfer unit. What do you do with it?
You can transfer your balls to someone else, maybe? I don't know.
Well, yeah. Wipe the surface where the product will stuck with a wet cloth and let it dry thoroughly. Slowly remove the sticker without touching the adhesive surface. Stick the ball casters to the four corners of the surface and pay attention to the alignment to make sure the load capacity is evenly distributed. Press hard to make it stick firmly and use it 1 day later.
So you have to press hard to get it to go firm. You have to use it 24 hours after opening it. And you have to place it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Have a bloody good night as well, Anthony Blaze.
Good night, Anthony Blaze. Good night.
You owe me a bet, by the way, Thursday. Anthony.
What'd you say, Ryan? Sorry.
I said to Anthony, you owe me a bet, Anthony. Yeah. He bailed on me for AEW. Bad boy.
Here are some. What is that? University of Arizona, I think. Ceramic coasters. Pretty cool. I like those. I don't like
they'll sell.
That one, but...
Sports things always sell.
Yeah.
Scared to open the box?
Yeah, because it's not what the box is. So that's the box.
What is it?
It looks like an incense burner, right?
An incense burner, yeah. You would put a stick on the end of it and light the stick.
It's LED battery operated lights. So somebody bought this and shoved that in a box and returned it. So
yeah, typical return Amazon scam that everybody can do because they don't do that. Yeah, stupid.
Oh, we got some shot glasses.
Are they going to have freaking Deadpool on them?
No. These are probably going to be kept for personal use as well. I guess it's just made that way. Fully vaccinated COVID-19. There's a set of them. Oh, wait. They're different.
What's up, Johnny?
Oh, this is the COVID booster.
Yeah. So you gotta make sure you take the first one first.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
I don't drink shots at all, but I have a ladies' man family guy.
Nice.
And I'm with the fat man. The fat man made a funny with Stewie, and I put my little penguin inside because it was tiny, and I thought that was perfect for Stewie. They've literally been on my collection stand for about 3 years, untouched. Don't drink shots.
We got a ball flight. Control it with your palm, knee, foot, or solid surface. Looks like a little drone, but it's a ball.
Oh, yeah. It's a ball on a... Yeah, I've seen those. You put your hand underneath it, and it triggers the sensor, and then it starts to go back up again, and then when you move, and then it comes back down to eye level. And
how does it charge, or don't you?
No, you probably put batteries in it.
I don't know. It's got a charging port on the bottom with no cord.
Yeah, that's strange. But yeah, they usually flashes lights, loads of different colours on it. And We have them over here. The kids get them for the day, and then they break them after 10 minutes.
Oh, I bet. They look like they would.
As soon as it hits the ceiling, the blades break.
So, do we open it last? Mystery package? I think we do. Burlap Easter table runner. We're not going to open it. More Easter. Oh, this is pretty cool. For my
So, if I favorite an item, do you get notified?
Do what?
If I favorite an item on eBay, do you get notified?
No.
No.
Okay.
We were favorite me by like watching it, right?
By clicking the heart button. Yeah, by clicking the heart.
Is that you watching or no?
I don't think so.
Sometimes what it'll do is if you do that, it'll send it. If I allow offers, it'll send it to my offer on that item. So,
Okay. Yeah, it's added to watch list. So yeah, it's
watch list. Yeah.
So we got some paper bowls. You fold them up and you can eat your chips and dip out of them. Throw them away. Okay.
Nice.
This box is kind of just random piece of cardboard. Oh, we got.
Looks like tartan.
Looks like either a tablecloth or a Christmas tree base thing, cover thingy. We got lead-free side terminal charging posts. For a battery. So.
Nice. Okay, says Charles, what are you opening?
So this is another one of those $15 boxes from the Amazon store. There's complete randomness in here. There is some stuff in here that I'm not even showing you. I'm just taking straight over. Putting in another box that will go to the shop tomorrow to be sold at the flea market in 2 weeks. So there's all kinds of stuff. We got, looks like a bag to a pair of sunglasses. There's a rope. Probably to hang ourselves with later.
So how much
face masks?
I bet you do a lot. You seem to do a lot of research on your products.
I do.
Yeah. So how difficult is that? If you have an item that you have no name or understanding, I know in this day and age you can take a photograph of something and it kind of can Google search it.
Yeah.
Which is good. But yeah, how are you finding fact checking items? Because your descriptions seem to be spot on all the way through. So
yeah. Some of the stuff I can find on Amazon. And then some of the stuff is in these boxes because it's been liquidated from the Amazon warehouse. They don't sell that color box, or the wording has changed, so they have to get rid of that box.
Yeah,
so
they throw them or something like that. Yeah.
Well, and most of them don't have a regular barcode like this. That's an Amazon barcode. I don't have a seller app, the seller app for Amazon, so I can't tell what that is. My regular app account won't pull that up.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it takes some time sometimes, and I'll open it. Now I'm throwing stuff in this box over here. Me being me, tonight later after I get done here, I will go through that box again and go on Amazon and look at each piece and see if it's worth putting on eBay. If it is, I'll put it aside. If it's not, it goes straight to the shop, to the $1 table at the flea market. Now, next,
what do you do to deem whether it's worth eBay or not?
Just to see what it sells. If it sells for like 10 or less on Amazon, I'm probably not going to sell it on eBay because you got to figure free shipping. I would have to sell it for $4 plus shipping to equal what Amazon gets it for, and you're getting something new from Amazon. Where me, it's probably an open box. So,
okay.
Yes, Augie, I get a lot of stuff I keep out of these boxes, honestly. Hardware, like cabinet knobs and stuff like that, I save for the shop. Any kind of hardware I get, those little packets of screws that come in everything, they'll be at the bottom of these boxes. I keep them. I'm a hoarder. I have an ammo box. Dad has one too, or Dad did have one that I just put screws in. Someday I'll need it, but, someday my kids can just recycle it too. I don't know. But, yeah. Let's see what we got here.
There's something Headless should look at. What? Set of 2 plastic lightsabers, Star Wars, lots of extra pieces, no markers make.
What in
the They're 2 lightsabers. They're literally like lightsaber chopsticks.
Oh.
Those are the ones I have.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think they are actual chopsticks.
Oh.
I just sent you a screenshot of them.
Yeah.
Where is he? There he is.
And a lot of and some like those there, I picked up on Facebook Marketplace. A lady had a huge box of Star Wars stuff, and she was like, "I said, how much do you want for all of it?" She's like, "I'll take $5. Take it." I'm like, "Okay." So I did. You know.
Yeah. No.
Plus
cool.
24.19. Well,
that's shipping for me.
That's true. That's true. That's crazy. That's $24 to ship that. That probably weighs all about an ounce, 2 ounces. Wow.
That's what shipping's like, you know.
Yeah.
What doesn't make sense is a Pokemon trainer card. They want 14.10 postage, but then in Alohan Executor they want 15.15 postage. But it's a Pokemon card. That's eBay for you. It doesn't make sense to me.
All right.
And then a Dragon Ball Z card is 14.19. So yeah,
pretty cool. We got a Dad cup. It's temperature or heat sensitive.
Yeah, so I'm guessing when you put water in it, the facts will come up on that sheet that's missing on when it's cold.
That's awesome. That's probably a couple bucks right there. I mean, Father's Day is coming, so I'll be putting that up this week.
Every heat mug I've ever had ruined itself when I washed it. For me, probably because I put them on too heat. I like to soak all my dishes in hot boiling water, so that probably ruins it.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm not even scratching the surface. Fake eyelashes. Anybody do cosplay? Nice. There you go.
No, but it looks like a female Deadpool on the box.
We got some sort of wires. Don't know what those are. You'd be surprised. You put this stuff on a dollar table, and these people flock to it. And I've seen people pick through it for 2 hours. So it's always fun.
Wow.
Got a pack of stickers here. Let's see what they are.
You appreciate you being here, Auntie. Kenneth, sorry.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, everybody who's here.
Yeah.
A bunch of stickers or like flowers and stuff.
I had Auntie on the brain because Charles said stickers.
There you go. Protective case for an iPad Air 2. I don't know what iPad we're on, but probably way past 2. Oh, those are nice. Oh, they go over your mantle, and you can hang your Christmas stocking.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's a box of 4. I think my mom got some of those out of her box. She did one of these. Oh, here we go. Mr. Christmas was asking for this last week. Class of 2022. Congratulations on your graduation.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome, Auntie.
That's just wild. Oh, okay. We got a bag of... Oh, these are finger chopsticks. A whole bag of finger chopsticks.
Don't show Jeremy them.
Set those aside for LSAPC.
I'm liking this Attack on Titan GameStop box.
Yeah, that's still sealed.
Yeah, I've just liked it.
Yeah, that is still sealed.
I'm still going through your stuff. I've been going through it for a while.
Yeah. I try to keep between 350 and 400 pieces in there. Is my
crazy,
goal.
Dude.
That's my goal. So, now I did this. Go ahead.
Don't mean to pry. Are you making money weekly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we got some blue hair. Oh, I could just put it in my beard.
You could, yeah.
Yeah, I do. There's sometimes I don't. Depends on where I get the stuff from. If I'm getting it from these boxes, oh yeah, one item pays for this box. So, and there's probably 100 pieces in this box. Here's a bag of condoms. I mean balloons. Whole bag of balloons. So, we got a trick or treat. Oh my god. Trick or treat ghost, and he suction cups himself to the wall. I thought it was something else when I picked it up. Phone case. I'm not even showing those. We got so many of them things. It's crazy.
Unless it's the new Samsung Galaxy or the new iPhone. Yeah, no one really wants them.
I found, and I don't remember pulling it out of one of these boxes, but it was laying here. I found some gun cleaning solution, spray bottle. I don't even know where it came from, but it was in one of these boxes apparently. What we got here? Oh, got some fingernail polish.
You'll be high by the end of the night opening all those.
Smells like burnt rubber.
Yeah. So how did the race go? Did the race continue today?
Yep, they finished it. It was
exciting?
Yeah, it actually was. It was a good race. They just went in circles, so
yeah.
No one got lost, really. We got parts to a model. There's folks, honestly, on eBay, there's folks that pay or buy this stuff, and then they make whatever they want out of the pieces. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, when you said model, I was thinking 6 foot blonde, long legs, but you pulled out plastic pieces.
I know. Google Pixel 7.
Big Easy, you're watching what Charles does every Monday. He opens a box, goes through it all, packs it. Usually Mr. Christmas jumps in and buys something, and then he has to pack another box. And yeah. Oggy says, what's the coolest thing you've ever pulled out of one of those?
For not personal use, something I was able to resell would definitely have to be the Windows setup disk, the Windows install for a computer. Mm-hmm. Immediately sold it for $79.99. Immediately, within just a few hours. And the box is 15, so that paid for like 6 boxes. It was awesome. I've found a lot of hardware that I've been able to use on projects for people to lower the cost for them, because I'm only paying a couple cents a piece for this stuff. So now these are definitely going to be kept. There we go. How do I look? Good.
Actually, not that bad.
I'm definitely keeping these. I don't know. Mother's Day, like Christmas ornament thing. Like we talk about hardware. Here's I can't read it, but here's somebody needed a parent. No, they're all in there. Here's a set of machine screws, a 6x32 1-inch machine screws. This would cost me $2 in the store. So, there's $2 I don't have to spend on a project down the road.
Yeah.
Wolf in a school.
Mystery wolf. Okay.
I guess. Yeah. Kennedy J. Edwards. Looks like a self-printed book there.
Oggy thinks that those are women's sunglasses.
I do believe so, yes. You got a nice pillowcase for all the women out there with their little truck and their pumpkins. I had a lady at the last flea market. She asked for anything fall related that I had. I'm like, it's on the table. She dug through there for an hour and came up with like $30 worth of stuff.
Wow.
That $30 worth of stuff probably would have cost her $200 if she would have bought it on the street. So, but I don't care. This is iPhone 14 Plus. Max, there's 2 of them. No, this is a 13, 14. This is a 14. It's got different stuff in there. Screen protector and all that goodness. More stickers. Oh, those will sell good. We got nude women on motorcycles.
Nice. Perfect combination.
I wasn't kidding.
Sweet.
Harley Davidson. Yeah, these will sell quick. I just can't put them as Harley Davidson because they're not. They're clearly not.
Yeah.
That's where a lot of people get in trouble is they'll see that and they'll be like, "Oh, genuine Harley Davidson." No, not even close. Oh my.
How does she see chat? Johnny's asked if you're tired. You look tired.
Oh, I mean, I drove back to Tennessee today, so I'm just kind of hanging. Yeah, I'm just.
So you're telling me your car can't do it for you?
What'd you say?
You're telling me your car can't do it for you?
We didn't have to
it was a transformer, dude.
we did not take my car on this trip. It was just a little bit too far.
Not enough charging ports between here and
there. It's a little.
I remember you talking about it. You were possibly thinking about doing it, and you were looking at places. Am I wrong on that
we might wait. We're going to Virginia Beach in a couple of weeks for a couple of days. I might try it there, but I just feel like anything outside of like, I mean, what is that? It's about 500 some miles. It's 3 stops. That's the bad thing about it. Like, I don't mind doing 2 stops. But I did hear good news about Ford because they are. Oh man, I'm making transactions here on Atomic Hub. I'm trying to get those last epics I need. Ford is, I guess, they're working with Tesla to allow Ford cars with like I guess you have to buy like a chip or something. Being able to use the Tesla chargers, and they have like these super fast ones that are faster than what Ford has right now, but that doesn't happen until next year. But I guess they're kind of working out a deal right now with that, so that's kind of good news. But okay. Yeah, it's just like Tennessee for me is about 540 miles. So we averaged about 200 on a charge. But that's with like. I'm trying to think. I think we had the air on, so that was with the air conditioner radio going. So yeah, it's like 3 stops. It's just a little bit too irritating right now. I mean, again, if I can get fast chargers and I can get it out of there in 45, 50 minutes, it's okay. But sometimes you just want to stop, get gas, and get back on the road too. So that right until they do have to figure this out a little bit.
Because what state are you in?
Yeah, like. Even 400 miles is tricky just because you're really pushing it. Augie, I am in Ohio. Nice. I just made a trade for an epic. Rick Milky, did you see I pulled that Grail for Flintstones?
Yeah.
Do you see that? I still have a video of it. I still never posted. I got like a short.
Mm-hmm.
But
holy shit.
That guy's comment on your video today for Clone Wars made me laugh.
Well, I mean, I don't think he just probably doesn't know what it's like, but it's also the whole point of the video is to see our reactions. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
his comment was, I hate it when you talk too much. I'm trying to watch the episode. That's why I literally plugged the Patreon. I was like, if you want to do that, sign up to Patreon.
Yeah, I mean,
because that episode was hard to cut. We didn't speak very much, and I cut out a shit ton of it.
Dude, I mean, we were cutting out. We're probably cutting out, I would say 60%, because we talk a little in the beginning of the episode. We talk a little at the end of the episode. I bet you we're only really showing 7 to 8 minutes of the actual episode on camera. I mean,
probably. I cut out a shit ton. I was going through it, and some of the sections where there was just no speaking between me and you.
Because I know.
The biggest I'd seen. And I remember listening back, and I even apologized to everybody watching. I'm like, I'm sorry I didn't speak that much through this, but it was that enthralling to watch because it was the content was new to me. So I don't know. But yeah, it was hard.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of Patreon, I just dropped 3 videos today because I know I was behind because of this weekend. I was out of town. So yeah, I just uploaded the full length videos of Brothers in Revenge, which are just fantastic. And then I just did. That's why I was late. That's what I was doing when you guys came on live. I was trying to update that, and I just did the Gathering with the kyber crystals. Nice. So I think I'm still 2 behind, and you're dropping one tomorrow, right?
Yep.
You're dropping yours tomorrow, so yeah, I'll catch up tomorrow. So I have 3 more I got to put in. So
nice.
Yeah.
So I always tell everybody you can get almost anything in these boxes, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just proved it.
What's that? A douche.
Just proved it.
Okay.
So Mark Schaefer wants me to tell him what I just found. If anybody knows firearms, You know that's a good name, right? Leopold. This is a dual dove system. Sells for $28 every day on Amazon or eBay. So right there, that's almost double my box.
What is it?
The dual dovetail for a Winchester XPR. So one sold like 2 weeks ago for $28. So
nice.
Awesome. That's what I was like, holy crap.
So that's basically 2 boxes right there. One sold for 28 and they're 15 each. That's 2 boxes back from one item.
Exactly. So now, am I guaranteed that every time? Hell no.
No, of course. But yeah, you're having fun with it. Gives you content for YouTube, which you can monetize as well on the side. So
I mean, you don't realize how much stuff I am not even showing you. I'm just tossing over there.
Yeah.
Because it's just straight trash. I did find these. They are 3D hanging wall decorations. Very fitting that you gentlemen are here tonight.
I got a Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got 2 of them, actually. Still sealed. Super cool. Those will probably go good on eBay. What does a dovetail do? I have no clue, Augie.
A joint formed by one or more tapered projections, or one piece which interlocks with the corresponding notches. I don't know.
Leopold is a scope company. So it would have to do something sights, like Mark said, or scope, because Leopold is a scope company. So, very fitting that we've been talking about hardware and stuff. Here's a whole bag of screws. You know, that's their panhead exterior screws. You know, that would probably cost me $10 at the hardware store. So, this was a good box.
What are they screws for?
Whatever I want them to be.
Like just whatever?
Yeah. Yeah, I keep all of that stuff.
Like are these screws that would come with like a piece of furniture you would make? Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, I could use that for something. Yeah. And you know, in that way I already have them, so I don't have to charge the customer as much for the product.
Right.
Because I already have it. So that's pretty
cool. So you can start building that game of the House of Dragon table then.
Yeah, definitely. We got a key holder and on the wall.
Keys.
Yeah. So it's pretty nice, actually.
Johnny Knight is asking, Poppin, are you going to be selling that douche? I'm guessing that's the special item.
I don't know. If anybody's
are you saving that for quick draw? Yeah. Save it for quick draw and send it to him.
Yeah. There you go.
It's funny you say that table today because it's literally what's on my last screenshotted item, Peddlers.
What'd you say?
If you look at the StreamYard, you'll see it's my last screenshotted thing on my phone was actually the table from today.
Oh, is that straight from the episode?
Yeah. And I've read it. But yeah, straight from the episode on Reddit.
Send that to me. You can send that to me,
$5.
right?
Okay. I can, yeah, $5.
Okay, that's cool.
Cool.
It's a good deal.
I'm learning from Charles. I'm learning. What's he found now?
That is pretty sweet.
Are you trying that douche out live? Oh, I thought you were... Oh, he's got glowing gloves.
No, turn the lights off.
Oh, I can't. They're too far away.
Don't you have the clapper? I can't believe you haven't got the clapper on one of those boxes yet.
They're really cool.
Oh, I was so excited. I don't know why.
those might be a keeper.
Those are definitely a keeper. Nothing else.
You could use those on the next Bricks and BS.
I was just gonna scare the cat with them. Oh, and they come with extra batteries too. Saturday. That's $10 in batteries. Shit.
Yeah, the batteries by itself is a win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stay tuned for Horseman tomorrow, where I will confirm whether I'm doing Bricks and BS this Saturday.
Okay.
We are doing Bricks and BS this Saturday.
I'll confirm tomorrow night. But yeah, at the moment, right now, yes. I'm hosting. It's my host. We'll figure it out. We'll talk backstage.
Okay.
I'll confirm tomorrow night on the Horseman.
Because I can do it. I can do it this Saturday or next Saturday. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
I can actually do it any Saturday in June. June's fine. I'm open on June.
Anybody got an iPad Air 5th generation, 10.9 inch? Got an
No, my iPad got lots of air though when it broke open and the batteries expanded. Big Easy, they're too small for you.
Oh yeah, those are super. I couldn't get my hands in them.
Big Easy one.
Who is hosting the Horseman tomorrow? Augie, it's Randy. Randy's hosting on his channel with the new Evu Mux program that we've been testing this last week. He's going to be hosting on there.
Yes. So it says, don't mess with Grammosaurus. You'll get Jurassic kicked.
Don't mess with Grammosaurus.
Yeah, a little wine glass for Granny. There we go.
Oh, my God.
How Granny likes her wine. I think this is a format. It'll never go back in here, so. Welcome. Hope you brought wine.
You literally just mentioned how Grandma likes the wine.
Dude, I'm telling you, this box knows what I'm saying or something. I don't know. Got two more
Grandma
things.
in the box?
No, thank God.
No.
That might be what that smell is, though. Yeah. I honestly think it's clock parts.
Yep, they're hands for a clock.
Hands for a big ass clock. So. Okay. And then we have.
Were you guys having problems with the chat not showing up on that site? Yeah, we did. But only Charles and Randy had those issues, and Randy's hosting, so he'll see them. So we'll have to see if the other guys can't see chat. But that's why we're going to have a backup stream on StreamYard. If it gets too much and we can't deal with it, then we'll just jump onto that
one. No, Big Easy, the motor's not in there. It was just hands. Oh, okay. So this is the last thing. It's one of them there back crackers. Somehow you put it in here and bend it in there. God damn. Yeah. And then you roll on it. And it's supposed to crack your back and everything. I might have to try it out because it looks very painful. That might be a video. Maybe I'll get Christy to shoot this while I break my back on the middle of the floor one day.
Yeah, you'll need someone there to help you in case you can't get back up.
Yes. Definitely. Let's see.
And Mark Schaefer says that those were for a grandfather clock, those clock arms.
Awesome. Yeah, so that's the box tonight. It was well worth it, I think.
Yeah, good box. Some good stuff
here that are definitely going to be listed. I did find more pieces to the model. So, and like I said, honestly, people pay for these things. I don't know why, but just random model parts and they buy them. So.
Yeah, it's the one shop on the high street for me that's stayed around forever is Warhammer. The Warhammer retail store never shuts down. It's always got people in it. It's always got people buying stuff and little figures that you can paint yourself and make little dioramas. Yeah.
I got Roxanne Sharp and Cap sharpener for chalk marking pencils.
Okay.
I don't know.
Very random.
Yeah, completely random. Some of this stuff. Trust me, it's. Let's see here. It says a barcode. I can scan it. So there's 6 listed currently. There is none sold.
So what would you do on that, knowing that knowledge now, that there's 6 listed and none sold? Will you go up on there with one at the cheapest and be the floor?
Let me see. So there's one for $9.99 plus $7 shipping. That's not gonna cost $7 to ship. Maybe 4. There's one from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 from the UK, and only 1 in the United States.
Okay.
Same thing I have, and it would be coming from Gainesville, Florida.
That's where AJ Styles, the wrestler's from.
So, if I came in at, if I came in at $9.95 free shipping, I'm still going to make $5 on it. Some people wouldn't mess with anything like that. I watch one channel on YouTube that he does not sell anything less than $15. Everything in his store has to be $15 or more. That's great. But then when he goes and sources, he buys stuff that's less than $15, but he's got a big enough following on Whatnot that he can push stuff and sell plush and hats and all that stuff. So,
Okay.
If I can make $1, I'll make it. I don't care where it comes from. So
I've definitely learned a lot from listening to you and what you've been doing with it. I've never ever posted anything on eBay. I don't think I've ever even bought anything on eBay, to be fair.
Really?
I did it for, 2 or 3 years. I didn't have nearly as much stuff. Just little stuff, because I worked for an auctioneer. So I would end up with stuff all the time. And I would just list stuff here and there and make a couple bucks a month. Nothing huge. And then I kind of quit. And then when I cut my hand, I started in it again, and really it kicked off because that was COVID at that point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone's at home buying stuff. Yeah.
So everyone was buying stuff. So I was selling, at one time I think I had almost 800 items.
Wow.
And I was selling 7 to 10 things a day at that time. And then COVID kind of ended. I went back to work. COVID kind of ended. I got busy with doing YouTube and everything else, and I just kind of let eBay go. And then I picked it up last fall again, and you see where I'm at. So, But out of this box, there's probably 15 things I'll list on eBay. That's it. But, if that sells for $30, let's say, that paid for the box twice. So
yep. And then everything else is just profit, whether it sells or if it doesn't. Yeah.
And then there's in this box of stuff that some of the stuff I didn't show you, like I said, all the phone cases, $1 a piece. What I'll do is that show is from 8 to 4 on Saturday. So from 8 to noon, everything's $1. And then from noon to 4, everything's 50 cents. Or I'll hand you a bag and fill it for a certain amount. And people go crazy. And hopefully I walk away with a pocket full of cash and no old phone cases. So. And then we are doing something too where I just packed them up today, actually. Mom had a bunch of those paper grocery bags. You can't find them in many places, but she hoards them, I think. And I got 10 of those from her, and I packed like 7 items in each bag. And then I put a $5
bag.
Yeah, I did a mystery bag, and then I put a $5 bill in 2 of them.
Oh, nice.
So I'll sell the bag for $5. There's 7 items in there, and 2 of them have a $5 bill, so you're getting your money back. So
and that's a good way to get repeat customers, because if they know that you're doing that and they one day pull a $5 out of a bag like that because they were just lucky, they could come back again next week and see more bags on the side and go, I've got another chance of winning another $5, and they'll try again.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a real good strategy. I like that.
And because I was thinking about doing that and doing boxes, but then I got to buy boxes, and that's more money. And I'm like, paper bags. I can get paper bags.
Yep.
And do it that way. So yeah.
Cool.
We'll see. They may not sell. Who knows?
I'd like to, one day, if you have if they have the means and capability to do it, I'd like to see a day in the life of a flea market with popping. Like, put a GoPro on your head and just record for the day.
Yeah.
And see what you can cut out of it.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you set up your own table there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do they charge you for that or no?
This one we're going to, is at a city park, and it's a big swap meet. There'll probably be 100, 150 vendors. I think last year there was like 120. And we got two 20 by 20 spaces. There's going to be 4 of us going in those 2 spots. So basically, we each have a 10 by 20.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need that much space for what I'm taking, but it's okay. None of us really need that much space, but we got plenty. And it cost just over $10. It was like $10.75 a piece. That's what it worked out to be. Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah.
My shop, when we do it, we charge $10 a day to set up, and I have people set up almost every weekend. Yeah. I'm like, just contact me. Let me know you're there. If I'm not there, I'll come over. We can meet, and then you take everything with you. You don't leave a thing here, because if you leave anything here, you're not welcome back. So
okay. I think in the UK, when I went to one, they charged you by the car, and your stall length was the length of your car. So if you went in with a limousine, you could have a limousine style table. But yeah, it was the length of the front of your car to the rear end of your car. That's how long your table could be, and then there'd be a gap for the next vendor.
Okay.
But yeah, they charge you for like trucks and cars and then certain things like that. Like a van would get more because you could hold more in it, obviously.
Yeah, a lot of them around here are anywhere from $10 to $50 a day, depending. Okay. We're doing one that's actually free at the end of June, but it's crafts only, handcrafted only, which I kind of like those as well. Some of the riffraff doesn't show up. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
My friend sells at the Peddler March at March. He gets a lot of wholesale Chinese stuff, but he also does free rummage sale cleanups. So he flips them. Oh, yeah. Okay. There's a guy that sets up when we do in the spring and the fall. We usually do a huge one. And this year we had 16 vendors at my shop, and then we had 22 at another location just in our town. And we put it all together, and we tell each other about each site, and we have a lot of business. And there's one gentleman that lost his job during COVID, had to go back and live with his mother, and he's like 45. It broke his heart. And I could tell Johnny's a good guy. He started buying stuff at resale shops just to make a little bit of cash. And that's what he does for a living now. He's back on his own. He's got his own place back, and he's doing really good. That's
good story.
All he does. That's all he does. And he buys yard sale cleanouts, house cleanouts, garage or storage unit cleanouts, stuff like that. And he does awesome.
Yeah, I watch some weird content creators that do kind of similar stuff.
Yeah. There's a lot of folks out there that can do it. I don't know. I don't like going in and somebody saying, well, what do you give me for it? No, you tell me a price first, then we'll talk. I never open with a number. I never do on an offer. Never.
Yeah.
Because that has pigeonholed me. You pigeonhole yourself as the seller, not the buyer. So Dad taught me that years ago. So our GameStop lets us set up tables in their parking lot. That's awesome.
Yeah, because I could come in offering you $10 for something that you were happy to take 5 for. And then you take the 10, of course. That makes sense.
Yeah. Exactly. Team lead at the Toyota plant in Princeton, so that's a side biz my friend doesn't pay for, just hauls it off. Yeah. We got some folks around here that do that too. The lead for this big flea market that we do twice a year, that's all he does now for a living. He just goes around, cleans people's houses out. He hauls off the trash, so he's got a bill there. But then what he doesn't haul off the trash, he resells. So, and he can sell ice to a frozen Eskimo for sure. For sure. So, me, not so much. I do okay.
I'd say you do okay.
Yeah.
You and Templar, the 2 resellers I know. So, yeah. And I call you a reseller, not a flipper, because I don't see you putting up popular Funko Pops for sale and all that kind of stuff just because they're popular,
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I actually went through my Pops today, and I took a big box to the shop. That's pretty good priced ones. Did not know I had some of them that were that high, or they've risen in price since I've boxed them up.
Nice.
And I have a huge box for Saturday night's sale. So
yeah, because you might as well talk about that. What are you doing on Saturday night?
8 o'clock Central Time. Myself and whoever wants to join us, it's free to do it. Just reach out to me on Instagram. We're going to do the community, claim sales that we used to do, auction, buy it now type stuff. Each seller brings their own wares. You set your own prices. You set your own shipping. You are in control of your own life. There's no fees, no nothing. So whatever
you just run 1 minute, 1 minute items, right? 1 minute auctions on YouTube.
Yep.
Oh, you're doing this on YouTube?
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be live on YouTube. I'm gonna be in the chat. I'm gonna be running the line. So when
that's Saturday.
So you would, yeah, but I've already
done Bricks and BS then.
Yeah, I could. We'll figure it out.
Just do it.
I could build while I'm doing the same thing. I'll figure it out. That's why I said I'm gonna confirm tomorrow. I didn't confirm.
Yeah. But yeah, so just 1 minute auctions, or if you just have a couple items you just want to sell, buy it now, throw them up, tell people the price, and they get a hold of you. You guys work out the deals. And like we said, it's free, no fees, just stuff like that. Yeah, Umpty's been there before. He sold a couple items on the show. I know Sassy Cajun reached out to me. I need to reach out to her again about doing one. We always enjoyed them. It was a lot of fun. And if nobody's buying anything, it's just a good time to hang out. And most of the time, the folks that are in there are people that you don't see every day. So it's pretty fun. So
I don't see many of them on YouTube anymore. I see the comic community doing it all the time. Mm-hmm. They will go amongst themselves and they will hold comics up and they will do auctions for comics all day long on YouTube. But I don't see many of them for Funko at all. It's usually people on Whatnot or Macari or those kind of stuff.
I think it's because a comic's a lot easier to ship than a pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you need boxes, but we all have boxes. We can get boxes. But if you really want to, yes, Mark is always there. Mark is always. He has bought a lot. He has bought a lot from the sales. There's been times when that claim sale has been 10 times better than any Whatnot sale I've ever done. Mm-hmm. Like I said, you start your item with where you want to start it, because it's your stuff. So,
do people typically buy things that are more on the pricey side or not really? Like, I'd love to do it, but I just don't know. Like, I got some stuff that's a little bit more high priced though.
Yeah. It's whatever you started at. Like you said, if you do a buy it now type thing, just tell people this is $30. If you want it, it's $30 plus shipping. Reach out to me. We'll figure shipping out.
Yeah,
usually what I do is I just say the first item is $6 to ship, and then each additional item is like $2.
And is everyone live on the camera with you?
Yeah, everyone's live, just like StreamYard.
Yeah.
And then the chat, the bidding is in the chat room or the chat, and then usually we focus on or make big screen the person selling the item, so you can show any flaws or anything like that. Yeah.
Yeah, you just rotate around the room.
Yep.
Okay.
You just start.
Yeah, I mean, I have a few things up right now on different Facebook groups. I might be interested. I just don't know if it just might be a little too expensive. I don't know. Some of it's. I mean, they're autographed Funko Pops.
But you can promote it, You've got Instagram, you've got all these other channels that you can do. You can promote that you're going to be going live with Charles on Saturday to possibly sell some of these things. And, people then be like, oh, well, that's where this is going to be on Saturday. And I might be interested in that pop or I might not, Yeah.
Be interesting, too. Like, I don't know. I mean, if you go on, have you ever done it live on, like, several different channels at once to get the probably pull in other people?
I think the issue there would be the chat would be split.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Good
you're
point.
right. Yeah,
didn't even think about that. Good point.
Yep, I always forget about that. Yeah, that's a good point.
So that is one good thing about that other program. If it goes, I believe it's supposed to bring all the chat into one. right?
EVMux.
Yeah.
EVMux, correct. Yeah, I just don't know how we would even get it broadcast to yours as well without paying.
Yeah, I don't know. So
Are you doing only Funko Pops or
anything?
Okay.
Anything. Yeah, we used to do just Funko Soda, cards.
It's a loaded question, Oggy.
Stuff like that.
I mean, the ones I'm gonna have available. I have an extra Sabine Wren pop I'm gonna sell. So that's Tia Sakar. I have an extra. I have a Wicked pop that I've been trying to sell for a while now. That I got back at Lexington Con, and then I have an extra Daredevil pop signed. Actually, I have it right here.
Yeah, these are all for sale that he's mentioning, Oggy.
Yeah. Oh, that's not it.
And Umpty,
His headless Ned Stark isn't signed, and that's for me anyway. So
yeah. Well, Umpty, you're right. Umpty says, I think if you get it going weekly, have a lot of variety of stuff, people will bid, people will start watching bidding. And I agree. And we had talked about doing it a while back, and then everybody got so busy. So
I think I got bitched at by other YouTubers for taking their spot on Saturday, so I stepped down for a little bit.
And then
if I'm going to be truthful.
He put the code up there too.
Do you still have Ginny Weasley? Wasn't that you had this? It was, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have Bonnie Wright?
Yeah. I mean, I have mine. I don't have anyone I'm selling right now.
Yeah.
But I have Daredevil, and I do actually have this one and it has a con sticker on it.
R2 and R5.
Yeah. I like the pop, I really do. The problem is with the 2-packs for me, I just don't have any more room. Because I have my Vault of Vinyls on the wall, and I have one 2-pack already up there. It's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, so you just gotta make decisions at some point, right?
Yep.
And then my Sabine is floating around here somewhere. And then I have some Lego stuff too, but yeah, I mean,
yeah, we don't
check it out.
We don't pigeonhole it to just collectibles. You can sell whatever you want. I mean, I might have some caps. Who knows? Some pretty pink glasses.
Yeah. Oh, Umpty, I do have this now.
Yeah, Headless ain't a flipper. He just trying to recoup some expenses. Nice, Jar Jar.
Got the con, baby. Let's go.
That's awesome.
Yeah, my buddy in Tennessee was able to get these from me. He knew somebody over there in London. So I ended up getting both. And it just, like, as much as I do like this one, I guess I'm a little disappointed because what I was going to do is at ICCC, Jimmy V was supposed to be there, and he ended up canceling last minute. I didn't even know because I was going to have him sign it. And then I was going to try to figure out if this guy who was in here, try to have a double signature. But since he canceled, I was kind of mad, and I'm like, at this point, I don't need another 2-pack. So,
Umpty's offering to sell one of his kidneys if anybody needs one of those. He only needs one of them.
No, I mean he's right though. I mean,
what's it going right for a kidney anymore? I don't really know.
I spent way too much money at there, and then I had to take the wife out to a nice dinner, and that was ridiculous.
So
did you come home with a new saber?
No, I didn't buy it. I couldn't do it, dude.
Good, well done.
I couldn't do it. It was really nice. I mean, I was messing with it. I went over there every day to play with it, and I just couldn't do it because I just bought that Cal Kestis, which I still haven't done my video on yet. I'll get it done this week though. Now that I'm off, but I just couldn't do it. And I guess I was a little disappointed that Freddie Prinze Jr. wasn't there. And I mean, the nameplates he signed, he signed them in black Sharpie. It just didn't look great. And I'm like, I didn't want to spend $500 on it because that's a lot, and then tax and everything else. So.
Yeah,
but it was a nice looking saber, but I'll tell you what, I don't think he sold them out because I went over there every single day, and I was over there on Sunday right about 3:00, and they still had about 20 left, and he only made 50 of them. So I just think the price tag was a little bit steep.
Do you have this one, Headless?
What's that? Oh, Lando. I don't. Again, that's such a big one, man.
Look how big it is.
I know.
That's what she said.
That's cool.
I think the largest one I have is my. Well, I have a 10-inch Thanos, but I actually have that out of box, and then I have my Unicron from I think that was last year.
Well,
mine will be the 10-inch. Mine will be the 18-inch Vader when I can afford it.
Yeah, I think 10 inches is the largest.
Yeah. One. I have two of these, so one of these will be up for sale Saturday night.
Oh.
So I was hoping, and I have this is coming a video coming up that I got the con sticker on one of the two, but I don't know if I did. That one wasn't. So.
Yeah. The Sharpie fade. I mean, Sharpie for me. Sharpies are good on posters or like an art, like a like a photo, as long as they use the right color. I don't like black Sharpie on anything. I just don't think it looks good. Silver Sharpie will work sometimes. I just prefer paint pen, even on the photos. When I have an actor sign a photo, I have them use paint pens to just pop more.
Did you pack me a paint pen? I know you're sending me a box. Did you pack?
I sent you your
cool.
Well, I gave you my pin and all that, so I didn't send all that to you, but I sent you the Patreon.
No, I've got the pen in the
yeah. I sent you I sent you the Star Wars foil pack. Charles, I'm gonna get this out. I don't know what's going on with this Ryan Milky package. That's been like 8 months.
2 packages haven't started,
and so I don't know. I might just send it out to Charles because I feel bad I haven't sent him anything for signing up. And then Blaze, I know when his next payment goes through, I'll send it out to him as well. But I still have two more. I have 2 more foil packs available. So sign up in May and you get a foil pack.
I've heard the same. I've heard Sharpies. You don't use Sharpies on Funko Pops. I've heard that.
God, no. And that's what this is what made me mad is that I bought. This is like several years ago, but when $7 a pop had Johnny Lawrence or not Johnny Lawrence. I mean, what's his real name? Oh my God, Ralph Macchio and oh my God, who plays Johnny Lawrence? Why can't I think of his name, Charles? Come on, pop me out.
That one guy, I don't know.
Jeez, the blonde dude. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. I can't believe I can't remember his name.
Dolphin.
Anyways, oh my gosh, who plays him? I'm drawing a complete blank on this. But anyways, it's driving me crazy.
Chat, help us out.
Who plays Johnny Lawrence? I have to look it up because it's driving me nuts. Billy, is it Bill?
William Zabka.
Wow, Billy Zabka. Yeah, William Zabka. Thank you. When they signed for $7 a pop, it was so dumb, dude. So, and I sold these last year because I was just like done with it. I was like, I just hated looking at them. It just was so backwards. So Johnny comes in, the black gi. What do they have him sign with? Freaking black Sharpie, dude. It looked terrible. I was so mad when I got it in the mail. And then LaRusso comes in the white gi, and he had him sign a white paint pen. Like, first of all, it should have been reverse colors, it make it pop because it blends in too much. Like, I'll be honest with you, like, I got one yesterday. I'm mad at myself. I should have went with my first instinct on this. But and I just think it's the way he signs though, because I don't think it would look that bad if it was thicker. But I met what is his first name? I don't think it's Simon Williamson. He plays Max Rebo. So I mean, it looks okay, but like I don't know. I think he just writes so thin. But I go on the side. I go, and this is in my video tomorrow too. But I said to him, dude, all these guys are so nice. They're just so appreciative because he's like without Funko Pops, he's like I would never even do cons because no one wants to come see me and get a picture. You know what I'm saying? They said Funko Pops have like given themselves like a second career to go do. Yeah,
because he's the blue guy in the show, not the human that's out. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, he's like the puppet. I don't know if he's actually inside the, I don't know how that worked, but I mean, I said, can you write a quote? He's like, wait, I won't say anything. I go, I know. So can we let's do some music notes or something? So let me see. I don't know if you can see that. So he did a little staff with some music notes, And I'm like, he's like, you know what, dude? He's like, I've never done that before. I said, well, then you need to put a number 1 on there, because that way I know I always have the first one that you did like that. Because I guarantee someone's gonna end up seeing this and they're gonna want to do the same thing. But I got you. So, if you ever get a quote on a Funko Pop and the actor or actress ever says, "It's the first time I ever did that," always have them put a number 1 on it. I have that with my Bumblebee Pop too in the basement. A buddy of mine. This is when I was at Lexington Con. There was a show in Cleveland, and the voice actor for Bumblebee from the OG Transformers were there. And the one line I always liked, and it was actually after he turned into Goldbug. This is after like the movie, and this is kind of like when they redid a lot of the Transformers to sell more toys. You know, they take the old style Bumblebee car and they kind of make it different. They call him a Goldbug. And so I told him I wanted that quote, and it's long, but he's like, that's the first one I ever did, and he put a number 1 on it for me there for that one too. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably hang out with you guys on Saturday. I don't think I got much going on. I know we have Brickfest, which I'm curious to see what this is going to be like. I mean, it wasn't too expensive, so if it's horrible, at least I didn't spend too much money. But I think I'll make a video out of it. But I just hope it's not like just all kids. Like that's the only thing I'm afraid of. It may just be all kids and not just grown adults playing with Legos. So we'll see.
Every one of those kids have got a YouTube channel, dude.
What'd you say?
Every one of those stupid kids have got a YouTube channel.
Probably right. Yeah.
Probably.
I don't know, we'll see. We have VIP. I don't even know what it means. I don't know what you get. I have no idea. So I just figured it was something different, and yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'll be back. I'm sure we'll probably be back by like 4:00 in the afternoon that day. So, but yeah, it sounds like fun. I'll come hang out. Yeah, I don't want to show any more of my pop stuff from yesterday. So watch the video tomorrow. I got some good ones. I got little stories for them too. Most of them.
Yeah, people probably won't see what I get from London Comic Con till after America. Probably.
Well, yeah.
Depends if I sit down and edit before then.
Well, you have a month, almost a month.
Oh, but just under 3 weeks.
No,
we'll see.
Dude, just, off stream, dude. We'll talk. I'll tell you how to make a really good con video. It's not as hard as you think. It really is.
Never been to a con, so it's all new, you know.
I'll give you some pointers. The hardest part is the editing. You're all right, but yeah.
Because I know for my America trip, I'm wiping my phone before I leave. I'm having, brand new memory cards, full, nothing on it, so that I don't run out of space and stuff like that while I'm away. I can always upload to the Google Drive anyway, so it's not an issue. But
true.
Very nice.
There you go. Yeah, that's cool. There you go.
You already have the actress up there.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, awesome.
Yeah, I know like Tom Kenny, who he voices SpongeBob. He'll draw on the box. He'll draw on the he'll make a picture for you, whatever you want. All those artistic guys will do that kind of stuff.
And
everyone in line, yeah,
do the same thing.
Yeah. Well, it was the same thing last year with Ashley. Like, because this was an ICC exclusive last year. Man, that light really hates me. My one light. You see it. Boom, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, but yeah, so people started getting these signed. And I was like, oh, I should have done that first. Because I was like third in line with it. But the first the first person got number 1. And I'm like, okay. But
awesome.
Yeah, those figures they're expensive, dude. But I understand why he charges so much, because basically it's an artist who's taking other pieces from other Star Wars figures, and they're just using the different pieces. And then to make it look like the current character, he's got to like mold other, I guess it's plastic or something, or I don't know. But he molds it because like obviously there was no Ahsoka figure like that, so he had to mold it. But it's all vintage pieces, which is why they're so expensive.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah. Now this year they did like Cad Bane. They did Vito, Cad Bane, and I want to say it was Cobb Vanth. But they did them like in a retro style. It was like a little Miami Vicey for me. Yeah, it could be 3D printed for those pieces. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how they do it. But it's all hand painted and stuff. And like I said, you can tell they're vintage pieces because the elbows don't move, the knees don't move. They're just straight, like that. But
all right. Well, thank you guys for joining us tonight. That's fun.
Hell yeah, always.
You guys are chatting. I'm over here listing stuff on eBay. So.
All good, brother.
I can't get that Harry Potter thing to scan, so I don't know what it's worth. But
say Revelio before you try scan it. It might work.
Revelio.
Let's see.
I can't wait to dive deep in some Potter this week. One of these days, that's all I'm going to do. I got to get going in that game.
No, nothing.
What is it? What is it, Harry Potter? What is that thing?
It's a Harry Potter wooden sculpture for wall thing. Yeah, it's Ravenclaw.
It's like a door knocker.
Yeah.
That could be a good giveaway for the Kahoot. Don't forget, Kahoot, Harry Potter. Sunday, right? Sunday, 7 p.m.
Sunday, yeah.
Sunday, just before Monster Trucks.
Oh, by the way, Milky, I will be there for your live on Monday. We switched our trip. We moved it back a week, or pushed it back a week. So I will be there Monday. I won't be there the following Monday.
Cool.
Yeah, we decided to switch it. The following Monday is actually my birthday, so we're just going to drive up there on my birthday, and we're going to hang out there for a few days and then come back.
Cool.
All right. Well, I want to thank everyone in the chat. I want to thank Ryan and Headless for stopping by, hanging out for an hour and 45 minutes. So, lots of fun. I want to thank everyone who's bought stuff on the eBay store. It's been awesome. I've sold 2 more things tonight already. Not from anybody on here, but 2 more things that have to be shipped out tomorrow. So
nice.
The guy that played young Boba in the prequels is going to be at Archon in Peoria. Augie, when is that? Is that in July? Isn't it? Send me some info on that. I might try to make it up that way. Whenever that is. That's not too far from here, so about 4 hours. So, yeah, let me know. What do you got coming up, Headless?
We have my con video will drop tomorrow. What else? Thursday we'll be dropping the next Clone Wars episode. So Ryan, you're dropping. Remind me the name of the episode. I can't remember. Ryan's dropping something tomorrow. I can't remember the name of the episode. But Thursday the next one will be up. I just updated Patreon with 3 unedited versions, and so tomorrow I'll probably update that. So we'll be probably be back ahead a little bit here. Sunday
Shades
night.
of Reason, the last one we watched.
Which one is it?
Shades of Reason, the last one.
Shades. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
epic episode.
That's a good one. Yeah. If you want to see Milky get really excited, definitely check that video out tomorrow.
Oh yeah. I react pretty high tomorrow.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. Yeah, like I said, I feel like the one I dropped today and the one you drop tomorrow, that's kind of really the beginning. I mean, even though the last 2 episodes were good, but like this is when everything starts and goes crazy. But yeah, so then Saturday I'll probably be on here with Charles for a little bit, and then Sunday is the Harry Potter Kahoot, and then we'll do probably we'll do like a little. I don't know, like maybe 15, 20 minutes, a little recap of the entire series, kind of go back to our rankings maybe. Maybe want to pay attention to those rankings. And I know Lily is going to Jamaica, so I know she will not be there Sunday. But then we can do the Kahoot.
Excuses.
I know, going to Jamaica, that's terrible. I'm like, it's Harry Potter alive, bro.
You commit to something, you finish it.
But she did make me a wand as part of the giveaway for the winner.
Awesome.
So yeah, it's I'll show it off on Sunday. It came out really good. It's cool. It's neat. You know, it's pretty cool, something different. And then I'll come up with something else. Probably a Funko Pop or something. I'm sure I have something laying around here. And then so I know I'll also be dropping a short on Wednesday and Friday this week for sure. I've like 7 shorts I've already made. I just gotta put them up. And I got my Cal Kestis lightsaber. I'm gonna have to get that video out too, so that'll probably happen at some point as well. So I get a pretty busy week as they're coming back. So
yeah, awesome.
Yep. Awesome. Brian Milky, what do you got coming up?
What do you got coming up, Brian?
Pretty much everything you just said. But Horseman tomorrow night. Horseman tomorrow night with Randy. And yeah, I'm slowly working along on my standalone movies that I'm watching. I'm trying to get like a load of them done and edited. It's so hard editing a 2-hour movie into a video that's 30 to 40 minutes. It's really, really hard.
Dude, it's hard to edit a 20-minute cartoon get down to like 10 or 11. It's nuts. I can't imagine.
Yeah, so imagine doing a 2-hour movie. Yeah, it's hard. I'm trying to get like 10 or 11 of those done because then I want to open up my Patreon and I want to have people vote, but I want to have things that they can actually vote on. There's no point me opening up a Patreon and saying you can vote when there's nothing that there's nothing to vote on.
Gotcha.
So I'd rather have a load of stuff there done and then we can run a vote for a week or however, or for a couple of weeks, and then whatever wins, we'll start the content off like that. And the content will solely be run by the Patreons. So if they don't vote that week, there isn't a video.
Nice.
I need to figure a way out to try and get it so it works.
Yeah.
If nobody votes, I'll run a duck race. Something like that,
I say if no one votes, you watch Deadpool.
No, never.
If nobody votes, Ryan's got to watch Deadpool.
No.
No one would vote every week.
You really hate Deadpool that much, the movies, or is it just the character alone?
I've never seen the movies, so I can't tell you whether I like them or not. I hate the character. I hate Deadpool. I've seen the first Deadpool for about 20 minutes, and I got the same vibes watching Deadpool as I did watching Sausage Party. I was disgusted and felt sick, and I turned it off.
You talking about the cartoon
Sausage Party? I can't watch it, dude.
That movie's so dumb, dude.
So it's Deadpool. I can't do it. Yeah. I can't deal with it. That's just my opinion, though. But apparently he's going to be here for my 1K celebration. I'm not even invited to it. Deadpool's going to be hosting my 1K celebration, so I don't know.
I don't know. The first Deadpool I liked a lot. I thought it was really good. I'm like one of the rare people that actually like Ryan Reynolds. I think he's pretty funny. The second Deadpool,
Ryan Milky, so I have reasons to not like Ryan Reynolds.
The second one's like, it's all right. It's definitely not as good. I just thought it was a strange movie the way it was structured.
And the third one's only coming out because Hugh Jackman's in it.
Yeah. Actually, do you hear about the casting of the Fantastic Four? I don't know if you guys are big into that or not, but they're talking about Adam Driver. It's gonna be Adam Driver, Margot Robbie. Like those are the big two, and there's 2 others that are like really like the one who's playing what is it, the Thing, right? Big rock dude. He's like I guess
that's Mila Kunis, right? There's gonna be the female and the male version of the Thing. Mila Kunis
that's what the rumor was, but I heard it wasn't true.
Okay.
I don't know. It's all kind of like up in the air right now, but
Charles, what you got coming up this week?
Let's see. Tomorrow, I don't know. Horseman, Jesus Christ. Tomorrow, Horseman be on Randy Mystery Man's Collectibles channel. I'm gonna try to drop a video tomorrow. I gotta go edit it right now. I shot it earlier, so we'll get that up for tomorrow. It's just gonna be some whatnot pickups that we picked up in the last 12 months. Wednesday be another video. Thursday another one. Thursday is going to be some Pokemon cards. We're going to try to do another pack roll.
Nice.
See if we can do it. We haven't done one successfully yet, but we're going to do it. Thursday night, possibly a live with Anthony Blaze, doing a mystery box, $100 soda mystery box, looking for that social media Freddy. Friday, don't know. Two Dirty Hands will have a video, hopefully Thursday, dropping of some stuff we've been doing in the shop.
Cool.
And then we got a Saturday night, 8 p.m. Central Time. We'll be doing our claim sale. We're bringing those back by semi-popular demand, I guess. I don't know. We're going to try it. At one time, we were doing them like once a month. I'd love to be able to do them every Saturday night if we can. Even if it's for an hour, a couple people. But in the past, we've been on there 4 or 5 hours at times. And selling the whole time. So it's a lot of fun. Yeah. If anybody is interested, you can sell anything on there as long as it's legal, because you are the one selling it. You are the one taking the payment. You are the one shipping it. It's all up to you. It's your stuff. So there's no fees. Just have a way for people to send their money to you. So if you're interested, reach out to me on Instagram. I know Johnny Knight said he might be as well. The way I usually do my stuff is I start it low. It sells. It doesn't. It doesn't. I do like $6 shipping on the first item and $2 on everything after that.
So you read the room. You read the room. If you're going in there and people are bidding up by a couple of bucks, and you're not going to come in with a high price thing that people aren't going to bid. But,
exactly.
If you have "I want this stuff" in the chat, you put it at the price that you want it at, because it might sell.
Yeah. And what I do is I usually have about 60 pieces sitting next to me. And like you said, read the room. I'm not going to put $100 pop up if I can't sell a $5 pop. So
yeah,
you just read the room. But those are always fun. They go for a couple hours. Again, if you're interested, reach out to me. I know Sassy Cajun might join us, and some other folks. I think Headless Ned might as well.
I'll definitely be there doing the line.
Ryan will be there helping. We do 1-minute auctions or buy it nows. If you just have an item you just want to sell for a set price, throw it up there. Let us know. We just go around.
Remember, there will be a delay on YouTube, guys. So when I say it's over, there will be a slight delay after I've said it, obviously.
Yeah. But
I'll just run a 1-minute timer on my phone consistently all night, and we'll just do it that way.
And if 2 people are still bidding at the end of a minute, we just ask that
we'll keep it going.
And if you're out, just say "out" in the chat. And we'll go over all this Saturday night. It's super simple. And again, Umpty said he might get some stuff together. Awesome. More the merrier. You don't have to be on screen if you don't want to. If you want to be a dot and then just turn your camera on when you want to sell something, that's fine too. Because we make the seller big screen so we can see your item, see any damage to it, anything like that. So it's just a lot of fun. Thought I'd bring them back, have something to do on a Saturday night, and have a drink with the community.
So my next question for you, Charles, and this is a really important one. What the hell are we going to talk about tomorrow night? We've been talking all week.
Funko claim sales.
Okay, I can talk about Clone Wars then. I've not spoken about Clone Wars in a while. I don't know, dude. I'm just going to be there to support Randy, and we'll have a good night with the Horsemen. But I was like, what are we going to talk about tomorrow night?
We'll have a good time. We'll be there for 2 hours. Now, everyone, if you've not seen our other lives that we did with that new system, you are limited to 2 hours exactly. So if we all of a sudden just end, we didn't turn you off. It's just the way the program is set. At 2 hours, you're kicked out. So please don't fall.
So we're going to have Randy try it next tomorrow?
Yeah, Randy's going to try that. So, try it out.
Cool. Speaking of 2 hours, we've got 30 seconds left. So, if that's you done, you can take us out, buddy.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. It's been another amazing week on eBay. Hopefully, next week will be even better. I plan on being here every Monday that I can. Just chatting with the folks, packing live. If you buy something, I'll pack it right then and there. I did it last week. Open another mystery box every Monday night. So, guys, as always, be decent, human. Do one good thing for everybody. We'll see you later, and